Hey guys, so we're back with another video.
We're going to be going through the topic 4 assessments free response question word score. So let's get that up. There we go. All right, so this is the answer key that we've got up. So we declare the class word score with these global variables. This is our constructor. Pretty straightforward there. This was given to you.
We see a lot of people that have not submitted the free response question. I just wanted to know that you should attempt it no matter what, and you can still, I guess, try to submit it if you want to. It's a good program, and you should still try programs that come your way.
Yeah, it's a good idea to just try anything. You might be surprised if you can get it pretty quickly. So let's get going. This is the first method you had to implement, get Scrabble score. So we start off with declaring integer score 0, and we iterate through the entire word, and we just increment get tile score, which is right up here. So it's just, that function was already given to you, so that one, it just adds up all the scores for each letter. The get graph score is a bit harder. We have to return a double, so we declare a double score in our integer count. We make a for loop, and it's almost the same as the other one, except we don't iterate through the last one. We want to stop right before the last index, so second last index. And the reason we do that is when we compare the two letters and find the difference between them, we don't want to go out of bounds. If this wasn't here, then this would try and access an index of the string that
Let's try and compile and run it to show them.
So it'll compile, yes, right? But then when you run, you can get all these scary errors, right? And at the top, string index out of range. So it's trying to access some string index that isn't there. So that's why we need this -1 here. After that, we increment score using the absolute value of the difference between the next character and the current character. And then we increment count. Count is however many sets there are. And then we just return the division of those two. We create our object, and right now all just outputs is score, Scrabble score and graph score of Javelin. 17, 10.33. And if you looked on the exam, those were the same. This is the sample that was given to you, and those are the correct outputs. So as you can see, I mean, all you had to do really make was just 2 quick for loops. So it's not terribly difficult, and we really encourage you to try anything that comes your way. Just give it a shot.
Yep. A couple of errors that we saw. One of the major errors that we saw in the programs that we graded were the fact that they didn't use the -1 part. That would, as you could see, cause an error. And also another problem was the fact that you were running your for loop from length to 0 and then using i+1, which is not exactly a problem, but it would create the same errors where you are trying to access something out of bounds.
And one thing that we noticed is some people thought that you're comparing the tile scores in get graph score, but you're actually just comparing the ASCII values of the letters, or the difference in letters. And that's what this can calculate pretty quickly. So I think that's all we got. Yep. All right, well, see you next time, guys.